follow the ASU basketball. They're pretty good. I mean, I've done a couple pairs for the basketball players, so I follow them but since they're my school, I gotta follow them too. But mostly the
And
Suns.
you say you follow the Mavs a little bit. This is because you did a collaboration with Mark Cuban, correct? You did actual
I
shoes for him.
it was his granddaughter actually. So she's out there on the court with him
And
too.
that's why you're like, oh, well, I should follow the Mavs now because I just kind of worked with the
Yeah.
owner of the team. So maybe I should follow this team a little bit. That's not a bad one either.
Yeah, that's kind of what
So have you worked with any NBA players? Are you hoping to work with NBA players? Are you just mostly college in that aspect?
Yeah, actually, one of my first big names was a long time ago. I did a pair of Converse for Devin Booker when he had like first started. So, gosh, I don't even remember when that. It was probably like 2020, probably 2020, 2021, like right in that season. Um, yeah, that was probably my biggest name in the basketball world besides ASU.
Is what's your biggest name now? If Devin Booker was your biggest name, like what is your biggest name now?
I mean, I did the President of the United States.
Okay, let's
I did Joe
let's hear a little more about
Biden. That
that.
was my
That
senior
might be a
year.
little interesting. Let's hear a little bit though.
Yeah. So I knew she's not in there anymore because they changed all of their security around and such, but I knew she was the head of security for the Biden administration. I actually met her going to the Grand Prix in Long Beach. I was like on the beach one day and there she was talking to my mom. And I just like ran over and I was like, hey, like I introduced myself and I was like, I'm Kenna. She's talking to my mom for like 15 minutes, so she knew all about me by then. And she was like, oh, hey, like I work for the president. And I was like, whoa, like what? Like freaking out a little bit here. And she actually was like, I know he would love to support you. And I was like, okay, I'm down. And so we got him a pair of Vans, and I did them up real nice for him. And I did every president has a different seal when they come into like the White House. So I did his presidential seal, and then I did the White House, and then he has a dog. I'm trying to remember what the dog's name was. I think it might have been like, it was like Sergeant or something like military-ish or like radar, something like that. So I
Classic.
did his like Georgia on the front and his seal, and in return, I got a letter that was like hand signed by him, and it was like, "Congrats on graduating high school, and like people like you that are entrepreneurs make the future look bright," like stuff like that. So I have that little letter hanging on my
Yeah.
fridge.
So you only have it hang on. You didn't like frame it up. Like there's a letter from the president of the United
Not yet.
States.
I want to make like a trophy room of my like things that I get from
I
people.
understand that.